Hey guys, welcome to Baton Vita Veda. I always seem to say it wrong or excuse me something. I'm a spore player. I wouldn't call myself a gamer, but about 6 months ago I discovered a video game called Spore, which has been around many years. I finally got a copy of it, so I've been playing that for about 6 months. And ooh, let's see, I think starting in February, I just started doing it once a week on Sundays. So I'd spend a day playing my spore. So I was getting sort of just starting to get a little tired of it, and I was looking for a different game to play on Sundays and like maybe alternate Sundays or something with the second game. And I found one. I was watching YouTube, and there's a gamer, his name is Seniac, Seniac, and he plays some interesting games. He was playing Goddess for a while, Godus, and that's kind of interesting, but not fascinating. So then he started playing another one called Cities Skylines. That's Cities Skylines. Both are plural, a little hard for me to say. Anyway, you're building a city basically, and it's supposedly, he thinks it's better than Sims City or whatever you call that one. So I was watching him play it, and I thought, this is really pretty cool. So, oh, excuse me, I bought a copy of it through Steam. It wasn't all that much money. And oh wow, it just, Steam, I don't know, has server problems or something. It just took forever to get it into the computer. It was like, it wouldn't, you were supposed to click on links, and it'll supposedly take you to the site, and you download the application, and then once you have the Steam application, then that's like your library for your games. Well, I had a hard time getting the application downloaded. The server was messed up. I mean, it would just show the screen, and you're supposed to type your name into it, I mean, whatever information. Well, the screen would barely load, and then you get I would type like one letter in, and it would just start loading and loading and loading. It just couldn't. Oh, so I restarted the computer a couple times, and finally it was better after I reset my modem. I think it must have put me on another server. Sheesh. But then once that took about an hour, and then finally I was able to download the actual game, and that took another 45 minutes. And so I was really pretty tense. I just wanted to play this game. So then I started playing it, and I couldn't get it really figured out too well. So that got me really frustrated. And on top of that, I have 3 cats and a dog, and one of the cats is my girl cat. I have 2 boy cats and a girl. And the boys are, indoor, outdoor, and they're pretty confident. And they can take care of themselves pretty well. But my girl cat, she's a little bit of a mama's girl, and she likes to stay inside with me most of the times. She's not very adventurous. She's very happy going out to my front sort of vestibule area off the carport, which is, it's got lattice across it, but it's not screened. So she just stays right in there when she gets some fresh air. There's an old chair she can sleep in. There's a litter box there, and she kind of likes it right there. Get some fresh air. Likes the smells, Part of it is screened, and what isn't screened has a lattice over it. So the boys come and go through there because they can squeeze through the crosses in the lattice, and they're cool. They're smart guys. But she's not as bright as they are. And so I'm glad that she's a home buddy with me. Well, last night she decided she wanted to go explore the backyard. So everybody, the dog, the boys, and her all went outside last night in the backyard. And I thought, well, I guess she'll be okay. She's done that a couple times before, and she's, within 10 minutes she wants to come back in. So I didn't worry about it too much, but she's a black cat. Black cats throw me around at night, just don't like that. So I would say she's not very street smart, whereas her brothers are. So she did not come in last night, and I was very worried all night long. Kept checking on her. I finally got to bed around 2 and checked on her again at 3. Now, I guess around at some point I thought I heard some meowing, and it kind of sounded like she was in the house. I thought maybe she was shut in a closet or something. Couldn't find her. It's a small house. So I went to bed, woke up, let's see, what time is it now? It's 5 or 10. I guess I woke up about 8, put the dog out, gave her some breakfast, and brought the boys in. They came in and ate and everything. And they'll sleep out in the vestibule. The younger one does, and they're fine. Okay, that's the dog. Anyway, but still no sign of Miss Merwin, my beautiful black Miss Merwin. And so I put my, got dressed, put some decent shoes on, and all of us went out to the backyard. Miss Darla went, I've got Darla right here, that's who I'm petting. Darla went to the backyard, and the boys were out there, and we were all looking around, and I was calling for her. I said a prayer for her to come home. I looked all around the backyard. There's not much in the backyard, but they go through the fence and stuff. There's holes in the fence. And finally, I went around the other side of the house through the gate. It's kind of weird. There's a section where the heat pump is, and there's 2 gates. And one of the gates you can kind of get in, but you can't get back out again because it kind of sticks on the ground, sticks to the grass because there's a little bit of a mound there. And I know one of the boy cats, when he was younger, he got kind of stuck in there. So I went through that way, and as I was calling for her through there, my older boy cat, who's very, very oriented, very people oriented, he's a very friendly guy, so he comes running around to me. He'll come when you call him. So he came around to the other side to find me, and it was like he was trying to tell me, look in there, check in there. So I opened the gate, and there was this pretty black face looking at me, and she had gone under the house. There's this little steel trap door that doesn't latch. It sits ajar, because I don't close it because I worry about, what if there's a squirrel under there? I wouldn't want him to be trapped. So I always just kind of leave it open. Well, I guess because she couldn't get out of that little fenced area, she started, I guess, trying to find another way out. And so she went under the house, spent the night under the house, which is just a crawl space. I wouldn't want to go under there. All the pipes and dirt and bleh, yuck. But she was under there. She came out, kind of a little bit dirty there. I was so glad to see her. Oh, God. So I said, thank you, God, thank you, God. My baby's home. Oh, that gets me so upset when one of the kids is missing. They're my family. They're my only family. So she's all right. I said, oh, I'm so glad to see you. And I picked her up and carried her inside. I think she was a little traumatized, but she was, she's okay now. She's acting like herself. Hasn't said anything though, which is a little weird. No purring, no meowing, but she's just, I think she's kind of getting just like, oh, I'm home. Boy, I'm home with you. It must have been pretty scary for her. It really must have been. Poor baby. And I thought I heard that. I swear she was crying, and I just, like I said, it was nighttime, and it just didn't occur to me that she could have gotten under the house. What you doing? You want to be on camera? Come on. Oh, Darla wants to be on camera. Here we go. Us ladies. Us ladies. Okay, get down, Darla. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. I don't want to get down, Mom. Just a minute. She doesn't like snack with him. I want to show people. So see. Okay, this is our missing baby. Here's our beautiful missing girl. Okay. Baby, go in the chair. She's a little scared of the dog. The dog's a little jealous of her. So all is well here. Thank you very much. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye now.